Just wish him good luck. And this hand looks okay, so no, not mulligan. Alright, so he's got a white deck. Alright, that was a decent draw. So we got turn 3, either Seagate or Serendip Efri, depending on what the board looks like. Knight of Meadowgrain. So probably the Serendip Efri. White, red. Right? Knight of Meadowgrain actually is a pretty sweet card. Let's see what he's got here. Mirren Crusader. That's nasty. Okay, let's go ahead and play the Seagate. I'd rather sacrifice the Seagate too. It's one of these two cards than anything else. Take the Capture and put the Mystical Tutor back. Alright, and gonna block the Mirren Crusader here. And take 2 off the Knight. Okay, and he's got a Brion Stout Arm. Things just keep getting better. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and play the Serendip Efri just to have a way to block. To kill the Mirren Crusader. Unless he's got a way to kill the Serendip Efri. And then next turn I'll Bribery and see what he's got in his deck. That can hopefully help me come back. Right, sure, I will block. If he's got like a Lightning Bolt, he can do first strike damage and then Lightning Bolt my guy, like right now. But he does not. Alright, does he have a card to play this turn? We'll see. Rebel Arc. Alright, fair enough. Gonna go ahead and cast Bribery. Alright, so I was hoping he had the Crater Hellion. Power 2 or less. Power 2 or less. It just seems like it makes more sense to take the Crater Hellion here. And kill all of his cards, and then he gets to return the Crusader and the Knight. But I'll still have the Crater Hellion, so that should keep him back. Okay, good. And the Crater Hellion goes to the graveyard. It's got the option of Moloku. I think I'd rather just play Capture Jing Sao here and take another turn, see whether I get a different answer. Let's play Moloku. We can keep back his Knight that way. So hopefully he thinks that my 2 mana up means I've got a counterspell, so he won't play anything huge here. And if he attacks with both, be able to get him that way. Alright, let's activate Moloku's ability, return one of our lands, put a 1/1 blue out, and block. Okay. Remand. So now actually won't have to bluff anymore. We actually will have a counterspell up. And instead of the mana, I can keep on bouncing one land each turn and blocking the Mirror Crusader if necessary. Hero of Oxy Ridge, let's remand that. And draw a card. Aether Edit is nice. Alright, same game plan as before. Turn a land, block, and pass. Alright, Sword of Fire and Ice looks pretty nice. Let's see, let's go ahead and play that. And pass. Alright, Mog Fanatic. He plays the hero, gonna forbid it. Not gonna bother with the buyback. You're kind of irritating to play against regardless of my deck. Interesting. So if he does attack with the Mirror Crusader, I will go ahead and take it. Reason being is that I want to have a, I do want to make a 1/1 flyer, but I want to make it so that, actually no. I want him to get rid of that Mog Fanatic first. Okay, perfect. Because the worst thing would be to try to equip the sword and then have him kill it with Mog Fanatic. Alright, so take 4 off the Mirror Crusader and get my turn. So let's do this. Let's bounce the knight, equip the sword, and attack. And kill the Mirror Crusader. Alright, that looks good. Definitely on the right track here. Nice. Now let's go ahead and attack for both, or with both. And deal some damage, and draw some more cards. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Vidalcan Shackles in hand, the way I can get him to play something good. Alright, so that was game 1, and that went quite well. So let's see if we can pull it off again in game 2. Okay. Maybe the Count Suppressor should go again and bring in the Bottle Gnomes. Everything else looks okay still. And yeah, so let's submit this and go to game 2. Okay, and